Good afternoon. This is another Q Stupid Productions, and today I decided to do a public service announcement. Lately, I'm pretty sure you watched the Jerry Springers, the Steve Ditkos, and the Cheaters, and lately you've seen a lot of men getting the shit slapped out of them. So I decided that it's time for a man to help other men not get the shit slapped out of them from a male perspective. Now, some of you may ask, what makes you an expert on not getting the shit slapped out of you? Well, I must admit, since probably 1994-95, I have not been slapped by a woman. And probably before that, probably birth. My mother slapped the shit out of me a couple of times, but that's a mother. And my sister slapped me a couple of times, but well, that happens. You're dealing with women and their family, so family don't count. But now, let's get to the lesson. It's certain things you don't do, and you do, but you do a certain way to not get the shit slapped out of you by a woman. Number one, in public, don't touch. Don't touch an ass. Don't touch a titty. Don't even touch unless specifically told to. Damn all that psychic shit, because they'll get the shit slapped out. Secondly, when conversing with a woman, I know it's hard, because I know me personally, a lot of women I know got big breastises. So a lot of times the eyes may tend to wander south and look at the breastises, or to the left or to the right to look at maybe the curves or try to peek at an ass. But you have to use restraint. There's something with our eyes called peripheral vision or line of sight. Use your line of sight. Try to practice. Like right now, I'm looking currently directly into the camera, but at the same time, I'm looking to the left at my toe and to the right at my toe. And I'm also looking down at my keyboard. As you can see, you can completely focus your eyes on whatever you want in a peripheral view. Most women are roughly, most women between their eyes and their breasts, you got about maybe about a foot. Your eyes can look at breasts very clearly, as well as look directly into their eyes. Makes you think that you're paying attention, and you're not looking like a pervert or a typical male. Lesson number 2, conversing with a woman. Conversation is key today. Everybody can wear it. Everybody can, wear the suit, tie, and play the game. But how many people can play off listening? I'm going to show you how. Number 1, eye contact is key. A lot of people don't use this anymore because eye contact can be very intimidating. Don't be intimidated. The worst thing they can do is walk away. And as you know, there are more women on this planet than men. So literally, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Don't be afraid. It'll be alright. Secondly, when maintaining eye contact, a lot of women are insecure, just as we are. They just won't admit it. So when you look a woman in the eye, it presents strength. Something that they don't see from a lot of dudes, because most of them are looking at their titties or their ass. Next lesson is the actual conversation. When you're conversing with a woman, a lot of times you may not be interested in the subject, or your mind may be other way. Maybe other places like, how can I get that ass, or how long am I going to have to listen to this person before I get their number, or what else could I be doing, or whatever. If you're not interested in the conversation, you still have to play it off like you are. The way you do this is simply... I had a mental moment. Is to simply maintain eye contact, nod your head, do the contemplative chin rub, right to left, like you're really paying attention. Insert a yeah, word. And if you see that their mood or their intonation change, for real, wow. You'd be surprised at how much that can enhance a conversation, continue a conversation if you're actually interested, or impress a woman. Because a lot of men tend not to listen. Now, all of that is for naught unless you're actually paying attention somewhat. So be prepared to regurgitate facts about the conversation. While you may not be listening to the whole conversation, you gotta be able to, spit out something that they said, because you will get tested. Lastly, and most importantly, you gotta be a gentleman. I mean, it's a long time and true tested, but you got a lot of assholes out there who, forget to do things like hold the door, just tell the woman that they're beautiful and simply walk away. So, given this, I'm basically trying to say that we need to have a return to the days of when men were simply gentlemen. I know it sounds kind of old-fashioned. I know it sounds kind of brown-nose-ish. But just think about it. How many women today complain about a dude who's fake, phony, trying to be a pimp? But you don't hear any women complaining about a guy who was a complete gentleman. Think about it. The gentleman never gets a complaint and almost always gets the ass. This is Quentin Adams for Q Stupid Productions, bringing you this public service announcement so you don't get the shit slapped out of you next time you try to talk to a woman. Peace, be easy, giggity giggity, boogity boogity. Check it.